This Hangout on Air is live. Hello and welcome. Yay!
Yay!
We are the Hunger Dames, and this is episode number 4, because you guys keep watching it, so we just keep making them.
Woohoo!
And
Yay!
we can do introductions. My name is Emily, and I'm the Young Adult Services Coordinator for the Metropolitan Library System here in Oklahoma County.
My name is Anna Todd, and I am the Teen Librarian at the Belle Isle Library in Oklahoma City.
All right, and I'm Meg Hunt Wilson. I do teen services and librarianing at the Edmond Library, just north of Oklahoma City.
Yay! And
Yay.
it's October, so it's fall. Summer reading is over finally.
Thank
And
you.
we've all relaxed a little bit, except school has started, and so that's kind of crazy times as well in the libraries. So it's not cool yet. It's still like 100 degrees outside.
I'm in denial about that. Like, I started just wearing sweaters, and it's going to get cooler because I'm wearing the sweaters. Yeah, it will happen. And the state fair just happened, hence our awesome nicknames this episode. Because we're just still excited about fair food. I was most energized by the fried gummy bear offering.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Mine is cheese in all capital letters. That's my favorite fair food.
So much of it. So much.
I like the classic funnel cake. It's a classic. Come on. You can't deny.
So October is also Teen Read Month, and we're very excited about that because that's kind of our jobs in the library system to help with that. So Anna has the fabulous poster behind her.
If you can see it, I guess I can pull it off and do like an actual, like you can actually look at it. It's awesome. The art, who did the artwork this time?
Our marketing department did.
They are awesome.
They are awesome. So the theme is get away at your library, and so we're just encouraging teens and everyone really to read fun things that they enjoy for pleasure and to get away a little bit, because we're in Oklahoma and sometimes there are more exciting places to be. Not saying anything bad about Oklahoma. That's true of every place.
It's true. I mean, the state fair just happened. That was a getaway. It was like being on a different planet.
With fried gummy bears.
It's true.
So we're doing a contest for Teen Read Month, and if you follow us on Instagram, we'll be doing #GetAwayWithReading posts all month long, and that'll be fun, showing how people get away with reading.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Either mentally or literally. Sometimes both.
Yes. Yeah, I know this summer when I was really stressed out, I just checked out a giant stack of books, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to read these, and everything's going to be fine. Yeah, it was great.
Mm-hmm.
So who wants to start with some book reviews?
I'll talk about a book because I'm just always really excited to discuss this author. She's one of my all-time favorites. I mean, we love Huntley Fitzpatrick. Love. And so this is her third book. It's also the companion to her first book. So if anyone read My Life Next Door and became obsessed, great, there's more. If you haven't read it yet, you should. But this book is really great for fans of Sarah Dessen. If you got on a John Green kick with The Fault in Our Stars and you want more like realistic, kind of romancy stuff, The Boy Most Likely To is realistic, sometimes painfully, but in a really good way. So two main characters, it alternates perspectives, which I normally don't like, but in this book I love. It's about kind of this troublemaking dropout named Tim, and then Alice, who's kind of his unlikely counterpart. And anyone who read Huntley's first book, Alice makes an appearance in that one with her crazy ginormous family and trillions of brothers and sisters. So it's really good to see her and her brother Jace back in this book. Yeah, I don't know, just all around great read. My favorite thing about this author is that she writes really witty dialogue. I really enjoy the conversations between characters. That might sound cheesy, but it's totally real. So anyway, The Boy Most Likely To is another awesome read from her. Good stuff.
I love her books. I'm so happy she's got a new one, and that brought back those characters that we loved from the other one.
Yes. And if you haven't read the first one, you're not going to be in the dark. They're kind of companion books, so you could read them in whatever order. But fun characters.
Yay.
Yay.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go next. I read Awkward by Svetlana Chmakova. I'm sure I said that wrong, but it was a great graphic novel for middle school, and so this is good for fans of Raina Telgemeier, people who like Smile and Drama and Sisters. It's another kind of school drama kind of issue. It's about the art club and the science club and a girl and a boy and their friendship. The first day of school, this girl does something kind of awkward and terrible to this boy, and then so she just dreads interacting with him for the whole school year, but the stuff that's going on with the art club and the science club, they have to interact. I liked it because it didn't necessarily go where I thought it was going to go. I was worried it would be like the art kids versus the science kids, and maybe like the girls versus the boys or something, and it wasn't like that, which I appreciated. But the art is great and the story is really cool, and it was funny and creative. So Awkward. It's a great graphic novel for that middle school age set.
Awesome. Okay, I will go next. Kind of on the same vein as Huntley Fitzpatrick, I have Jennifer E. Smith, who's one of my favorite authors, and her latest book is Hello, Goodbye, and Everything in Between. This book is basically two people that are in a relationship, Clare and Aiden, and it is the night before they're both supposed to go off to college. And what happens is they're kind of on the fence. They don't know whether they want to break up or stay together. They're both crazy in love with each other, but she's going to the East Coast, he's going to the West Coast. You know, it would be kind of long distance. They don't know if they want to do that. So they basically take this night before, and they go through all of like the greatest hits of their relationship. They kind of go to all their favorite places that they went to and what happened there, and they use this time to figure out if they want to stay together or break up. It is really cute. Jennifer E. Smith is great with kind of like the cutesy romance. There's a lot of witty dialogue. It's not as like hardcore and gritty as like Huntley Fitzpatrick, because she deals with some really tough issues in her stuff, while this one is really kind of more cutesy, but still sweet, and I loved it. This one is just as good as her other ones. My favorite one that she's ever done, though, would be something about Happy. What is it called? This is what Happy looks like. If you've read that one, it's like You've Got Mail for teens. It's awesome, which is one of my favorite movies. So anyway, so check it out. Hello, Goodbye, and Everything in Between by Jennifer E. Smith. It is awesome.
Hey, I just realized I have an advanced reader copy of that book at my desk. What if we do like a contest, and everyone who wants to be entered to win a copy of that, if they comment on YouTube below the video by the end of October? Does that sound good?
Yeah.
And then we'll randomly pick a winner, and you have to live in Oklahoma County and have a library card. How does that sound?
Most
Love
awesome.
I just made that up. So.
Boom.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Meg.
Yeah, okay, I'll go again. Okay, so I've been on kind of a nerdy space kick lately. My husband and I were watching all these YouTube videos of that mad crazy asteroid that like went through Russia a while back. And then there was the whole like blood moon lunar eclipse thing. So, you know, going with my space nerdiness, All We Have Is Now, which I saw this on the shelf, and I kind of thought the spine looked cool because all you can see is an asteroid and the very dramatic words, "All we have is now." So, of course, I grabbed it off the shelf, and it's a really cool book. It's kind of a quick read. It's told in snippets. Some of it is like a traditional, you know, book chapter, and then there are kind of these chapters in verse-ish. And throughout, it's so it takes place it starts 28 hours before an asteroid is slated to hit North America. So, you know, things are looking pretty bleak. And through the entire book, there's like this countdown. Of course, now that I'm looking at it, doesn't count down all the way through, but periodically through you'll get like, this is how much time is left. So that's kind of theatrical. But anyway, it follows various characters around as they're kind of combing things together in their last moments. That sounds dark, but if you were really into the Life as We Knew It series by Sarah Beth Pfeffer?
Yes.
Where the moon is knocked out of orbit, other cool, like end of the worldish kind of book. But anyway, all we have is now just hit Metro Library shelves. Lisa Schroeder is the author, and we have it, and it's cool. Yay.
Sounds awesome. Okay, my next book is You're Never Weird on the Internet, Almost, by Felicia Day. I read this in like 2 days. I like celebrity biographies, so this one I think has extra teen appeal because she talks a lot about when she was growing up in a small town in kind of a conservative family, and she talks about how she knew what she wanted to do, and she talks about business and running your own business as a woman and being famous on the internet, which ties in a lot with stuff teens have to deal with bullying and privacy and identity on the internet as well. And I really appreciated her viewpoint because she has done everything herself. Like, she started her own company. She did I'm blanking on the word, like a webcast, web TV show that she wanted to do because she couldn't, get it on TV, and so she was like, well, I'll just put it on the internet, and basically started a whole new genre with the Guild, and she plays video games and is very vocal about that as well, and how women are treated in video games. It's just really interesting. She's really funny. She's been like a guest star on a bunch of TV shows, including Buffy and stuff, so she's kind of got her own personal following anyway, but just really interesting, and I think teens will enjoy reading that book about her and her life.
Yes, one of our library teens read it last week and said it was awesome.
Yay!
Yes.
Okay, I will go next. Mine is kind of a cheat, I'm going to be honest here, because it's not one book, it's a series. And it's not really new, but it's kind of new because there's new stuff coming out. Okay, so I'm a big fan of fall television, or all television pretty much, and fall TV is like, woohoo, for me. And so something that is coming up, although it's coming up in January, is this new show called The Shadowhunters, which is based off the popular series The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. And so in preparation for January, and this is why I'm doing this now, so you have enough time, just like I needed enough time to get through all of the series in preparation for the TV show. So I have been reading, right now I'm on City of Fallen Angels for The Mortal Instruments. Sorry, that's I'm kind of getting used to the camera here. But what's this? I guess rumor has it that this series started out as Harry Potter fan fiction and just kind of evolved into what it is today. And for books that start off as fan fiction, some of them don't turn out really great, and then some of them turn out amazing. And this one really is amazing because she's taken it and just gone really wow, all I can say. There's so many fantastic characters. There's demons, there's warlocks, there's shadow hunters that are part angel, part whatever, and they're fighting, and there's people with tattoos, but it's cool because they're called runes, and all these different things. It's so good. And then she has the Mortal Instruments, but then she also has the Infernal Devices, which is like the prequel series, which is really kind of better than the Mortal Instruments, I'm just going to say. But still amazing. And then now she's been doing the Tales from Shadowhunter Academy, which are short stories based off of the series. And then she has a new series coming out that continues it, and that comes out, I think, in March. Yeah, March 8th, which this first title in that series is Lady Midnight. All I have to say is the woman, my God, who has enough time to write that many novels? That's amazing, right? Give it up, man. And also what I really love about her novels, too, not only are they amazing, but she does really well with if you like to listen to audiobooks, which I love listening to audiobooks, she handpicks all of her narrators, and they're all, like, famous people that you would recognize. So like the one I'm listening to now has Ed Westwick, who was on Gossip Girl, and Molly Sequin, who is on Castle, as the narrators. And then coming up is, or like on all the Shadowhunter tales, they're all different actors that are reading it. And I love when they have celebrities that are good narrators reading audiobooks. That is a total sell for me. So check it out before the TV show starts in January. The Mortal Instruments, Infernal Devices, anything by Cassandra Clare, pretty much, because it's all going to be pretty much the same thing in the same series. So prepare before the TV show comes on. That's all I can say, people.
That series is so popular, and it's been popular for like 10 years. And
Yes.
she keeps writing books, and people keep reading them, and it's so... The world just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yes.
I will say I like the prequels better than the regular series, too.
Yeah, they're really good. They destroyed me. I'm not going to lie. I still like, when they're mentioned, like some of the characters are mentioned in the current ones, I'm just like,
Yeah.
I read that.
Quick moment of fan fiction book appreciation. Carry On by Rainbow Rowell comes out in October.
So excited.
So for those of you who didn't know that Carry On was coming out as an actual book, the fan fiction thing reminded me of that. Comes out, I think, October 6th.
Get your name on the waiting list.
Yes, you can. So
there's also a digital waiting list if you want to read the ebook. So you could get on that, too.
Very cool.
We're done with book reviews. That means it's time for a moment with the Falcon. Bogey Falcon. Hello. And since we had so much fun last time with treasures from our lost and found, we've got something else that I brought. Oh.
This is such a giant stuffed orca that I can't even fit it all on the screen. This stuffed orca has been chilling in the Edmond Library's Lost and Found for about 2 months now. We really think he's fantastic and would love to see him find his home. So if you've lost a rather large stuffed orca, come stop by the library and pick him up at customer service because he or she is waiting for you.
It's like half as big as you are. It's so huge.
It's huge, and it's impressive. I mean, I feel like a stuffed whale should be huge, but this is truly impressive. So he came to visit.
Call Edmund if you're missing a whale.
Agreed.
Just tweet that out there.
Taking me back to my childhood. It reminds me of the Free Willy movies. Anybody remember those?
Yeah, totally.
Yes. Rock on. Anyway, okay, so in Belle Isle, we had a Wii remote, and it's like a hardcore Wii remote that was left. This has been in the Lost and Found since this time last year, so like a year. Yeah, I know. And Wii's I guess, are kind of going out, so I'm not sure if anybody really wants to lay claim to this, but it's pretty hardcore and awesome. So check out this Wii remote, and if this is yours, which I don't even remember who it belonged to in the first place, but hey, you can lay claim to this because it's been there for a year.
Does it have the rubber bumper?
Yeah.
Because that's always useful, if you're like an extreme Wii player and you've just got the remote.
Yeah, like this is seriously hardcore gamer Wii. Yeah, remote.
Serious business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Okay, so that's all the Lost and Found goodness. Random stuff. I wanted to mention the library's 50th anniversary is this month in October. Woohoo! Metropolitan Library System is officially 50 years old. So it's all over our website and the cover of our info magazine. And if you click on Attend a Birthday Party, there's all kinds of events going on too.
Mm-hmm. And I think they're all unique to each location, aren't they? I think.
Yeah, sorry, I had to mute it because I was coughing.
Oh, sorry.
Bad deal. Yes, all different kinds of locations or events at every location. Giveaways, pictures with Spoticus, fun stuff.
Cake. I think I heard a rumor about cake.
Yes, refreshment.
Whoa.
Seriously.
That's serious stuff.
Yes.
Who else has some random stuff to talk about?
I can talk about a feature on our website that not a lot of people know about, or more people are discovering, is that we have wireless printing at all of our locations. So if you have like something on your iPhone or your tablet, or you have homework if you're a teen and you don't have a printer at home, you can print wirelessly from home or your device, either by downloading the Printer On app on your phone, which I do and use all the time, or you can go onto our website and just send it to whichever library is the closest to where you need to be, so school or whatever, and then stop by the library and pick up your homework on your way to school or whatever. Yeah, we have free wireless printing. So, I mean, you have to pay for your actual print, but but
Yeah.
still, wireless printing is awesome, so you should check it out.
Standard printing fees apply,
Yeah,
but you can do the
exactly.
actual process for free, which is pretty cool.
Yes.
Yes.
The app is free, so that's what really matters.
Hey.
Sorry guys, I got distracted because our super awesome web librarian was either falling or hopping around his cubicle just now, so it was pretty awesome. Okay, so I brought a bookmark to remind myself to mention. The Edmond Library is going to be hosting an author visit as part of a tour coming up, the Reading Roundup Author Tour 2015. We got bookmarks, and they're free. Stop by our library to get one. Anyway, so Sonia Gensler and Tara Hudson are going to be coming to visit. I, for one, am a huge Sonia Gensler fan, so she wrote The Revenant. She's bringing her new book, Ghostlight, to share. She also wrote The Dark Between. And for Hereafter fans of that series, Tara Hudson will be there as well. Emily, are they going to be signing books? Are they going to be doing autographs for people?
As long as there's time, they will be able to sign stuff.
So if you want to come, do lots of this and hear them speak and just like clutch your books close to your heart and be excited, that's going to be happening at the Edmond Library on October 29th, 7 p.m. So hopefully a lot of people will be able to make it after school and work and stuff.
Very cool.
So
that's awesome.
Yay!
So there's so much going on in our libraries in October, you guys. There's tons of stuff to do. There's 50th anniversary parties. There's author tours. There's Teen Read Month stuff. And great books coming out in addition to all the awesome fall TV.
And Wales.
And
Yes,
Wales.
and
Wales, Wheeze, whatever you need, we have it. So visit our website, metrolibrary.org. We are on Twitter and Instagram at metrolibraryok. We're on Tumblr, Metro Library. What else am I forgetting? Facebook. On the YouTubes here, obviously. So eat some fried gummy bears and read more books, people.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else to add? We good?
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Yay! Thank you guys for joining us. Enjoy this episode.
Yay!
Bye.
Bye.